Here it is. 6340. There's my baby. Oh my gosh, what happened here? This thing fell down. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take it out. Alright everyone, this is my 2001 or 2002, I'm not sure. ZX6R Ninja. It's in pieces right now. Project bike that I'll be working on. I'll see what I can do with it. I've never done this before, first time ever. So just will give you a little bit of an idea what I'm working with here. Obviously it's completely stripped from its fairing. The fairing is there. I also got my the tank at home, rear fairing and the back seat cowl, all that stuff. The front fairing is at home, so I gotta repaint it. It's basically an entire project build, an entire motorcycle build here. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do this, so I'm just gonna document it and I'll take you guys along with me. Certain things I want to do, I don't know if I'm saying this in order, but I gotta get these tires changed. And by the way, I'm trying to be as cost effective as possible. I don't want to spend too much money on this. This bike, I got it for $1,800. It was a guy wanted to work on it, try to fix it up, but he just lost interest. Hopefully that won't happen with me. This tire's got to go. Obviously you can tell the threads has been gone. Fork seal's got to change. I just primed this, so I gotta paint these fairings. I gotta put decals on it, and I want to change. I got a short lever brake and clutch levers, so I gotta change that. So, and what I did here was I kind of closed up the hose just in case I don't want to get contaminated the fuel lines. And I gotta change this tire obviously as well. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. It's gonna probably take me about 3 to 4 months to build. Today's January the 21st, something like that. Anyways, I don't know if I want to keep this, but I don't know if I want to change it or not, so I haven't decided yet. I gotta change the brake pads, the rotors, the tires. The lights, these are still working, but I gotta rewire it because this guy had he had like an alarm system going on one time and it was just messing things up. I'll take you on this angle. By the way, the bike is in perfectly running condition. It still runs. When I had the fuel tank on it, it was running perfectly. And I cleaned out the throttle body, not throttle body, what do you call it? Anyways, these things, what do you call them? I cleaned them out. I ripped everything open. I cleaned it out, so that's in good shape. I don't know if I want to change the grips. The grips still seems okay, so I'll probably keep the grips. I don't want to spend money too much on this, right? Because like anything you change here is another extra cost. So I'm just documenting it. I see I see that on YouTube. We don't really have too many videos on a low budget bike project, so hopefully I can take you guys with me. And I'm taking it slow, right? Obviously I'm taking it for like 2 months, 2-3 months. I want it, was February, March, April, May. By May I want it to be able to be on the road. So yeah, so I don't know how good I'll be in doing this. Maybe you guys can comment and see what you say. Basically I'm going to be working here, right? Because I don't really have much room at home to do this project build, so I'll be working here. This is basically my garage and a storage unit. And that's it. First thing first though, I gotta get a stand for this thing. Some sort of stand. But I don't know where to mount it. No idea. I've never really stood up a bike before. Is it here? Never stood up a bike before. So, oh, another thing I changed was these pegs, passenger pegs. This guy had it for I think 20 bucks each. I got another one back here, and these are supposed to light up when you turn. So if you make a right turn, this will light up. If you make a left turn, that will light up. So I want to be really cost effective when I do this. And oh, another thing too, I got to change the chains and the sprockets. So I don't know exactly how much that's gonna cost. Hopefully I can let you guys know. This seems to be okay, looking fine. I mean, there's not much rust on the muffler system, so exhaust system. Oh, and another thing I want to do for this build is, oh man, I don't know what happened here, it got stripped. Is oh, it is a 2002. If you guys are curious, it's 2002, made in Japan, and it's a ZX600J, so ZX6R, I guess that's what they call it. ZX600J is ZX6R. Maybe I'm gonna say that wrong, but that's what from my research, that's what I've been getting. ZX600J is the same as ZX6R, so all my reference work is I'm getting it from both models. Anyways, I gotta get sliders for this, so I want to put sliders, some pegs, sliding pegs on them, and I gotta change the oil. So hopefully hopefully I can do it, because I'm very limited with my resources and I don't want to spend too much money on this. So hopefully I can do this. See if I can get some videos on changing the I think this is the brake fluid. Yeah, the brake fluid, maybe I can change the I don't know what this is. Tokiko. Never heard of that brand before, but I mean, all these things looks pretty simple to fix, right? I guess I just gotta remove all this, take this all apart, and this should be able to slide off, right? That's what I think. I mean, everything I've done here is for the first time, so you guys gotta kind of bear with me here. And I have this entire bike in pieces. This is, I believe, the bleeder valve. And so the first thing I gotta do maybe is start off with getting a stand for this thing, you know. Not sure exactly how to stand it up. I gotta see some videos on how to remove tires, because if you guys want to save money on your project build, on your motorcycle project build or restoration, whatever you want to call it, you gotta do as much as you can yourself, right? You don't want to take this to the shop and expect them to do everything, because that will just rack up the price. So this, I want to remove the tires myself. I gotta see some videos how to remove it, you know, and I gotta remember how I do it. So I'll take this off myself, take off the tire myself, and then I'll take the rim to the shop and I get them installed from there, and then I'll take it back here and put the tire myself, you know. And I guess this is I don't know, I think that might be how you lift the bike from the back, you know, from the stand. But I don't see anything back, like in the front here. Anyways, it's gonna be a pretty extensive work here. I mean, like, again, it's my first time doing this, right? With very limited funds and limited time. I mean, that's the best part of life, right? Try to figure out things yourself. It's a learning process. So first things first, right? I think I have to get a stand, because I can't obviously work on it like this. And when I do get the stand has to be on rollers. I gotta have rollers so I can just work on it, slide it in and out easily. You know what I mean? And I gotta figure out how to lift this front side. You know, I gotta check some YouTube videos. Another thing would be nice on this bike is LEDs. What do you guys think? Should I put LEDs on them? I think LEDs will be nice, huh? Will look pretty sick. The bolts, all these things, I don't know, maybe I should get the bolts, because this bolt here, this never came with the bike. I actually got this from Home Depot, but the only problem that I'm afraid is corrosion, because these things, the Home Depot bolts are not coated, as opposed to, you know, other bolts. I don't even think this is coated, so I guess it should be fine, because the Home Depot bolts seem to work fine when it comes to, you know, putting your passenger pegs and things like that. I'm missing bolts for fairings too. Here, some washers. I gotta figure out a way to replace these things, try to substitute it. Let's try to substitute this here. Everything here is kind of in pieces, and you gotta do everything, you know, one piece at a time. The battery I have is at home, but it's probably dead, so it has to be desulficated. I don't know if I'm saying that word correctly, but basically after the battery's been sitting around for a long time, it hasn't been used, it calcifies inside, becomes no good. So I gotta get desulfication or I don't know, something to fix the battery. The battery's at home though. I just have to get that battery charger. There you go, battery charger. I'm not a bike mechanic. I work in construction, so this is completely out of my league. But I mean, it's a wicked bike. I'm sure when it's fully restored, it'll be awesome. Can't wait to ride it this summer. So hopefully I can get some of your support. You know what I mean? So that's it, boys, ladies and gentlemen. This is Haley. That's what I'm naming her. And that's pretty lame, but something I like to make. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, hopefully you guys can follow along while I work in this motorcycle project. I'm gonna have like a stand and whatnot, so you guys can, you know, see what I'm doing. Peace out.